girl's all dressed up for the big ball. Got her all ready. She's nice and pretty again. Shocker. Wait till you see the hood. We got a little surprise coming for you later. But she's all shined up. Nice and shiny. Can't even tell she smoked the wall. I know you're wondering about that fender. Ooh, yeah. She's not too shabby. Could be a heck of a lot worse after what happened. So, we're just about ready to load up to go to night 2, Lafayette County Speedway. Hopefully it ends up better than the last time. Yeah, it's set to be a good night. Light showers. Looks like most of it's going north of us. So, hey, I'm ready to let her rip. The team's ready to let her rip. Dad did a lot of hard work to get her ready. Didn't have a day off this week before Friday, so we'll see what happens. We'll see you at track. 55 car is loaded, ready to go, Darlington, night 2. Bet you didn't think you'd hear that, huh?
No, I didn't think we'd see that, Jonathan. Not with the bang up, crash up that you did last week.
Oh, yeah.
No more of that.
Stuck the landing, 10 out of 10.
See
what happens this week, huh?
Yeah, you don't need to be the show every week.
Not that kind of show, anyway. If we're going to be the show, hopefully it's just say my name a couple times, we'll call her good. She doesn't need to take that beating anymore.
No, let her rip, Tater Chip.
I'm not going to beat her like she owes me money anymore, so we'll see you guys at the track.
It does owe us money.
Yeah, tons. See you guys. Crikey, the most dangerous animal in the world. One wrong turn and I'm gone. He's angry! He's angry! Oh, we're at the track. About ready to unload the car here. Track's not looking too shabby. Getting some water on her. Oh, yeah. Well, we're kind of interested to see what happens. We did bend her up pretty good last week, but pretty confident. Dad's pretty confident. We got her pretty much cleaned up. She looks nice. Just make sure she's going to go left in hot laps. And oh, yeah. There goes Matt. Water in the track now. Packing her in. All in the mail, right around top. It's going to be a good track, I think, tonight. We're excited. It's definitely going to be something. Car's all nice and shiny again. Hopefully it runs as good as it looks. You know what to say, chrome don't get you home, but we're going to have to push her to the front, I think. Here we go. See you in a bit. Starting to get her down. It's getting better, Track's always good here. You always got to give Lafayette County Speedway the credit there. One of the best services around, if not the best. 400% sure. And I'm not just saying that 'cause I'm here, but it is the truth. They work on it pretty hard. Usually ends up pretty good surface. Can't complain. I'll see if I can do something here. We just got one thing to say. If you don't chew Big Red, then you know what. And like the great late Colonel Sanders once said, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Oh yeah. That's what we got going on. Ricky Bobby's here today. We'll see how it goes. What do you think, Dad?
Well, I hope it goes better than it did last week.
Yeah, hopefully. Got a couple more cars.
I hope we get better than last week. We didn't have very many.
We had 7 cars last week. We'll see if we get any more than that. I saw a couple new ones come in, but still waiting on some of the older ones.
I
So
think we're up to 6 right now.
6. So we got 2 more cars. We'll beat last week. Good deal. Good deal. I think we're gonna start on the pole. Not quite sure. We go by points here, and I finished second to last, so that should be second to first.
I would sure think.
We'll see. At least in a heat race, anyway. But catch you in a little bit when we know what lineup is. All right, we're gonna get going hot lap soon here. Outside pole for the heat race. We'll see how that goes. She's pretty. Let's see if she runs good. But the track's not looking too bad. Just out. A little bit worried about drying out. Let's see. See if I can get BA mad at me. Well, that's on you. I'll have to blur that out. We'll see you in a bit.
hot laps wrapping up the side section.
Alright, car's getting a little bit better in hot laps. Not too shabby. Handled the corners alright. A little bit oversteer. Not nearly bad enough. Oil filter cap come off. Oil pressure seemed fine while driving. Hopefully not too bad, just a little bit of smoke. Just a tad bit low in oil, but we put some in it now. And let it rip. We're outside cool for the heat race to see how it goes.
Lets it off the pace. Weston back to fifth. Bennett moves to fourth. Weathers inching to the inside of Bennett.
Oh boy, it's gonna be close.
Might be running on time. To the inside. Here comes Weathers for the lead. Here we go again.
Gotta come down. One to go. Here we go.
Might have made the move, but out too soon.
Keep her down.
No smoke for the back of Weathers' car.
There we go.
Able to pull away.
Matty B gonna get to 3 and 4.
Jackson flag coming at you. Matt Bennett's gonna win heat race number 2 for the Harvey side.
Matty B gets her done. Good
Matty
deal.
Bennett goes. One big drive. Heat race on the way. I don't know how. I hope to use that $50 bonus we gave him for ad bill. He'll be outside the front row. Road to inside. Full barrel for Mineral Point, car number 17. Is outside the white car, the Ford X from Blanchardville, Noah Crayon Fuel. Last week's feature winner starts in 5th. Josh Chambers from Darlington. Schedule 97. 49 cars starts 6th. That is Jacob Welter from Farley, Iowa. 07, no excitement out of South Plains. Is the Jerry Hill 7th for last. Chris takes him to the curve. 3 wide behind the leaders. Greenfield to the outside. He's going for second.
Alright, heat race didn't go as planned. Just went to the back a little bit. We were running them down a little bit towards the end. But not too shabby. Could be better. We did a couple adjustments. A little bit of air pressure adjustments and a little bit here and there. Can't tell you everything, but enough. It's all stock anyway. There's hardly anything as far as suspension goes. Nothing I can do about it here. She's set up. She's ready to lick. We got hobby stocks out there now. Maddie B up front. Maddie B. What do you think, B? Should have won. Yeah, we'll see. We weren't quite quick enough, huh?
Okay, fine, top 3. We'll go for it.
We'll see
No,
what-
I'm talking about the feet.
I know, but we'll see what happens in the feature.
I don't know where.
Probably gonna start in the tail in the feature. We didn't make tech.
Yeah,
We were running them down pretty good at the end, though. It was,
You went down the most.
Yeah.
Down 4 spots.
but we were running them down at the end. It was all right.
It's only 7 cars.
But anyway, let's go watch some heat racing, and we'll get back to you after the feature.
Our next race is
All right,
Friday,
not as
May
bad as I
30th.
thought. We're gonna be starting
It's bike
second to
night.
last
If
row.
you want to donate bike for bike night, talk to Cindy.
Second to last row. See what happens.
By phone, text, or call.
We're gonna have some work to cut out. Work cut out for us. Tracks a little bit.
Donate towards bikes tonight as well. We will have
It'll be okay, I
on the
think.
front stretch at
We'll see.
intermission
She's a little bit slick, but
as well.
it's gonna be
And
racy.
that week off, as we talked
Just
about,
try to
is
hang
the
on to the
5
leaders as
straight
much as I
nights
can.
of racing, including
Ready
kids
for it?
night.
We're gonna have fun either way.
May 30th.
But
Stock cars are back for their
Gonna be
second of
interesting.
5
Here we
races
go.
this year. Friday, June the
watch it
6th.
down after this
Friday,
intermission.
June
We're
the
gonna
13th.
watch one
stock
feature,
cars
get in
back
the
for
car.
Tom Greenwood Memorial
See you
Race.
afterwards.
Malvern Bank Super Late models are back. Let's give them a wave. You know what I say? Small cars need love too. Everybody waving. 28 cylinders of fury, ready to go for 10 laps. It's pretty good here. We got all the right players. Get the front and go. Back in the forward. 10 laps, ready to go. Don't barrel, just bring it back.
Worked our way on up.
He got
Had a couple of guys get into it in front of me. Kind of took advantage of that. We just started hitting our marks and finished 4th, I think. 4th. Pending results. Should be 4th. I don't think anybody's getting disqualified. Should be 4th. But it felt good as soon as we started hitting our marks. It seemed kind of a little quicker than it was in the heat. Could drive it in way deeper. We did. I think all the changes we did after the heat race worked. But we're gonna watch some feature racing. Actually get to enjoy it unlike last week, and we'll get back to you at the end of the night. All right, Matty B's on the pole. What's he gonna do? We'll get his first couple laps here. Let's see what happens.
Coming back to green.
Getting a 1 and 2.
Nice in second on the start. Wetter wants third, and they'll scramble from there.
Here they come.
Tyler Hefty, you didn't even run the heat. He started in the back. Winner last week. Last in the field. Meanwhile, here's Nice to the inside of Bennett to the lead. Hefty plays
Get to the bottom.
22.
SpongeBob to the front.
Side by side for the lead over in turns 1 and 2. Bennett high, Nice low. Oh, but down around goes Wetter. Up high of all places to the yellow south.
Oh, caution out. That's going to be a good race right there. Are you going to win?
Probably not.
Why not? Got a good car, right? Somewhat.
Yep.
See if we can keep her going tonight, huh?
Yeah.
People are losing car parts. Oh no, we lost another trailer thing. We'll see.
Look, here comes Dad! Here he comes! Yay!
Hey guys, don't forget to like,
Comment
and subscribe
to the Beers and Gears podcast.
Come on, people!